Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. I'm here today to share with you my 2024 Bible stack and Bible resources for my personal quiet time with Jesus. And this is going to be a faith-based video. You are welcome to stay and watch. And if it's not something you're interested, that's okay. But here I am going to share with you the Bibles that I plan on using this year. Some Bible resources for Bible study, commentaries that I'm planning to use, and a Bible reading plan that I want to follow as well this year. Now, I've been walking with Christ. I just made 3 years in October, and I still have not yet read the whole Bible. And this is something that I want to accomplish this year and be disciplined in reading the whole Bible in 1 year, less if possible. So I am going to follow a reading plan, and this reading plan is actually about 9 months long. So I think it's feasible. And this is only strictly for reading. This is not going to be for Bible study, and unless if I find something very, very like interesting that I really want to dig in. But my plan for this is going to be for reading, like in the evening, and of course asking God to reveal himself through the pages of his word, and to help me understand and receive what he is telling me, so I can make changes in my life, you know. So the reading plan that I want to do is, this is from Magnified Faith. She's here on YouTube. I am going to link her channel down below, and where she speaks about the reading plan. She does have 2 separate plans. One of them is the full Bible in about 9 months, and so like September 20th you'll finish reading it. And then she has another plan that is in 1 year. Let's say if you read 1 chapter a day, you read up to, I believe, is 2 Timothy. And so it will take you a little bit longer, maybe about 1.5 years, to read the full Bible. So this is the plan that I want to follow. There are so many different plans, and I will someday, hopefully next year, God willing, I would like to do the chronological, because the Bible, there's 66 books in the Bible, but it's not set up it's not set up in the order of how things occurred. So I would like to know how everything occurred in order. So I'm hoping that next year I would be able to do that. So this is the reading plan for Magnified by Magnified Faith. Her name is Sarah. Hi Sarah, if you're watching. So what the Bible that I plan to use is this Bible. And there's a story behind this Bible. It's a kid's Bible. It's NIV. Kids Bible, and it's really cute. The cover, very girly and stuff. And what I really like about this Bible is that the font is big. Look at that. Can you see that? The font is really big. I believe it's a 12-point font. So I mean, from where I'm sitting right now, I can really read everything, and it's on white paper. Also, it doesn't have any commentary on it, but it does have like it gives like a little explanation on what certain things mean. And and then also it has red letters for Jesus when Jesus speaks. It does have red letters, as you can see here. There's red letters from when Jesus speaks. And also what I like is there is a section for notes, like as I'm reading, and if there's some scriptures that I really want to study more in depth, I could either write it here, or I could just write, put a little sticky note. But what I really liked about this Bible as I was going through it is that, okay, it's got the table of weights and measures, and then it also has a reading plan, and it tells you here if you want to read it in 1 year, how many chapters to read a day, or if you want to read it, finish it in 2 years, and skip Saturday and Sunday, you know, how many to read a day. So then it's got little boxes for you to check off to see your progress, and also to see where you left off. And so I really like that. And then also here it has the miracles of Jesus. It tells you like all the scriptures where you saw Jesus perform miracles to show his deity of being God. And it gives you like a little explanation on what it was that he performed the miracles on and things like that. So I really like that. And also here are parables of Jesus when he was sharing you know, telling people to repent and stuff. And so he was sharing also parables. He always spoke in parables for the people at that time to understand. And so it's very interesting. I love his parables as well. And there's a lot of wisdom in it. So I like that also, that it shares the parables there. And then here says perspectives from the Bible, what to read when the future seems hopeless or you are seeking God's directions. Then it gives you like scriptures to meditate on when the world seems enticing, if you need assurance of your salvation, or if others have sinned against you. And it's got like a long list of things that you could look up on, and then read the scriptures and meditate on it and study more on it as well. Also, in the Bible, there's so many prayers from so many people. I've read the prayers of Nehemiah. Oh, Paul's prayers are beautiful and very powerful. So here are prayers of the Bible. Here are prayers of the Old Testament, and Abraham's prayer, Jacob's, David's, King Solomon's, Elijah's, Hezekiah's. There's just so many prayers. And then let me see. I think there's also prayers for the, let's see, and you know, more prayers. Some prayers from the Psalms. It's so beautiful to read the Psalms and pray along as well. And then here's a section of all of Paul's prayers. Prayers from the New Testament. Mary's Thanksgiving when she was pregnant with Jesus is so beautiful. And so yeah, and then here's our promises from the Bible. God's promise when you feel guilty, when you feel despair, are disappointed, depressed, persecuted, anxious, filled with longing, sick, impatient, and all these things, you know. And I just love it. That's what I was looking through the Bible, and I was like, wow, this is so beautiful. I love that they have these little prompts in the back. And I originally purchased this Bible to do a prayer Bible. I'm not sure if you have seen the prayer Bibles that were going viral over the summer, and that's when I had purchased this Bible to do it. But I already have a prayer book, so I didn't. And in my prayer book, I do have scriptures as well, so written out with my prayers and stuff. So I'm like, I think I'm overdoing it or making it more complicated for myself, and I didn't want to do that. So, and I seen so many people sharing it that I'm like, oh, you know what? So YouTube is saturated with so many that I really didn't. I just felt that I just didn't do it. So, but this is the Bible that I want to use for my daily reading, going along with this Bible reading plan. So I'm going to keep this and keep this next to my bed. So when I go to bed, before praying my nightly prayer, I can read this, and then after I do my nightly prayer, I could just meditate on what I read and stuff. So yeah, so this is gonna be for my nightly reading. And then I shared a video of this Bible that I had picked up from Amazon. It's the NIV Journal the Word Bible, and it's from Zondervan. And I already did a review on, well, not a review, I did a walkthrough of it, and I shared everything. And it's a journaling Bible, and it has little prompts as well. and stuff. So this Bible that I would like to use along with my Bible studies, where I could write down notes as well, you know, in this Bible. I already have my other Bible, and it has so many notes already in it, and that's the Bible that I take to church. So I thought for my personal study, I might as well just use this one here. And I already tested some pens on it, and I did find some pens that does not bleed. So these pens do not bleed. I love the blue one, so I'm thinking about using the blue one. And there is red letters also for Jesus here. I had mentioned before that there wasn't, but there's red letters for Jesus. So I want to use this Bible for my Bible studies. Now, the studies that I would like to use, I want to use study guides. My church currently is going through Seamless from Angie Smith, and it is Understanding the Bible as One Complete Story. So you'll see Jesus being mentioned even from the book of Genesis. And currently right now we are in let's see this one. We are in day 3, and this is week 3. So there's 6 weeks in this. It's a 6-week study and 5 days. Excuse me. So currently we're studying to the Promised Land, and we're almost done with this one. So I think we left off here, and we're gonna start again with Joshua, day 4 Joshua. So right now we are on our winter break, and we're gonna start on next week Wednesday. So I need to prepare for my Bible study. I did cut it and put rings, and I kind of regret doing that because it gets stuck. But when I'm studying, I could just tear a page and, you know, not tear it, but just pull out a page. But when it comes to closing the book, it's kind of difficult. So my church is going through that right now. And my personal study guides, I really want to use the Daily Grace Co. Company. I shared this already on my previous video. A couple of videos ago, I believe. Growing in Grace, Knowing and Loving God Through Spiritual Disciplines. So this is one that I would like to use. I also would like to do Pray, Cultivating a Passionate Practice of Prayer. This is also from Daily Grace Co. And then also I would like to use the Bible Workbook, Volume 1, the Old Testament. And this is from Catherine B. Walker. The publisher is Moody. I've seen someone share this, and I thought it was so interesting, and so I went ahead and I purchased it. I purchased Volume 1, and then I purchased Volume 2 for the New Testament. And the other day I was sifting through it, and I really liked it because it's like each book, like each before you study each chapter of the Bible or book of the Bible, it gives you an introduction, it gives you a theme, the names, and then here you got comparison, authors and authors, and it gives explanations. It does not give you answers to the questions, so that's makes you think. So I'm thinking about possibly writing it in with a pencil, and then maybe a year later go through it and see if there's something that I missed. But this goes all the way to, let's see, from the Old Testament, to Nehemiah. And then here says Prophets of Restoration. It gives you Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi, but it doesn't give you any studies for that, so I'm kind of disappointed on that. I did study Haggai, I believe, last year, but I do want to study Zechariah. And I would like to study Malachi as well. So this is one book that I would like to do sometime this year. And really, I have a couple of years ago, when was this? In 2022, I was following someone, and they were doing a Bible study on the book of Daniel, and it was called Handwriting on the Wall. And all she did was perform. She didn't. She had you studying the Bible studying the chapters on your own, and all she provided were like stickers. You know, she provided some stickers for decorating and stuff. Like, for example, you know, here's one sticker: Israel, Ashpenaz, and, you know, Daniel, Hanani, Michelle. And so then what I, you know, favor some little florals. And so what I did was I created, you know, my journal out of this composition book, and, you know, I decorated it and everything, and created tabs for every chapter of the Bible and stuff. And this is how, you know, I study. And so I left off in chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I left off in chapter 5. I finished chapter 5, only that I need to do a recap. And then, so I left one page blank so I could do my recap. And then I could start with chapter 6. So there's 12 chapters in the book of Daniel. So I really would like to finish, you know, finish this. So this is my stack of Bible studies that I would like to do, finish this year. So I'm thinking maybe, I'm not sure how long it's going to take me in between my study from church. So yeah, and then this is the Bible. As far as commentaries, there are 3 commentaries I would like to use. I would like to use the Wiersbe Study Bible as a commentary, and this one, I believe it has red letters also for, yeah, here it is, red letters for when Jesus speaks. So I would like to use this. I haven't really used it, but I would like to use it. And this is NKJV translation. And also, as far as other commentaries, I would like to use the Bible Knowledge Commentary for the New Testament, and also I would like to use the Bible Knowledge Commentary for the Old Testament. And this is the commentary that I have been using when I was studying the book of Daniel. I've been leaning on this commentary a lot because it gives you so much information, and as you can see, it's pretty thick. So it's a really good book, and I really like it. And yeah, you can tell I've been using it because it's already torn here. but yeah, I really like this commentary. I heard about it through Faith. She is How to Faith Alive here on YouTube. So I had purchased this when it was on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale, but I will link everything down below of you know, the commentaries, you know, in case if you guys are interested. Also Daily Grace Code in case if you guys are interested. So that is my what I plan on using for the year of 2024. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I share what you will be using if you're gonna do, when you do your Bible study, what resources do you use, and, you know, share it down below, and I would like to read what you guys put down. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.